Hey babies, welcome to my channel. I am Maria, aka AgapeLoveGirl. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today I have a quick demo and review for you. I was sent the new lash+line mascara and liquid liner from Model Co. I really like Model Co as a brand. One of my favorite products from them is their Illusion lip liner. It's one of the lip liners I use probably let's say 98% of the time. I love it. It's my favorite. So I was really excited to be sent one of their new products. This is the, as I already said, lash+line, and it's a super lash mascara and liquid liner in one. It does look like this. I love the pretty packaging, the colorful packaging. Has the mascara here, and the very tip of it is an eyeliner. And it is small, like a little teeny weeny guy, but I actually kind of like it. It makes it really easy to just get right in there on your eyes. One thing that I'm not a huge fan of when it comes to like liquid liners is when you have like a huge wand and the handle like way out here and you kind of have to like, you know, really from far away try to get a precise line. It's kind of tough for me. Probably user error. I probably just suck with liquid liner, but that's just me. So I find that I don't typically do a lot of like cat eye looks or a winged liner, but with this, whenever I use it, I have been doing a wing liner just because it's a lot easier for me. So I'm not using the liner on my eyes today, but I did use the mascara on my eyes, but I do have a demo that I will go into showing how the mascara applies as well as myself using the liner. Got the little card here, tell you about it. This is $24. It says this dynamic multitasking product combines two beauty must-haves to transform lids and lashes in a blink of an eye. The rich black liner glides effortlessly along the lash line to achieve the perfect line, whilst the super lash boosting mascara adds a depth and volume to lashes for a dramatic look. Okay, so now that I got some of the info, let me just tell you. The wand is a very interesting shape. I think I'll have a close-up to share with you, but it's kind of a curved shape, which I really like for mascaras. I like when they curve a little bit, but it's not like super curved, just a slight curve. And then it's kind of flat, whereas most mascara wands are more like round all the way around. This is kind of flat and then wide right here, which I think is kind of nice. It's taken me a little bit to get used to this, and I don't think I do this in the demo, but I've noticed as I've been getting more used to it, I like it to kind of just sweep the long, wider flat side just kind of up, and it makes applying mascara a lot quicker than typical for me, which I like. Now, even though I do like this mascara, I wouldn't say it's my favorite mascara. I kind of have, I mean, and everybody does. A mascara is a very personal thing to people, and everybody prefers a different type of mascara and a different look. One of the things I prefer the most are the mascaras that really separate your lashes. So I like to use preferably more of the flexy kind of wands, the ones that are more like made out of rubber. These are more like that regular kind of bristle type. And so these don't necessarily give you a very separated look, though it does add some volume and give you more of a, I would say, feathered look. I wouldn't say that this gives much of a lift, but it definitely adds a volume. And I mean, you can see my lashes, they look really nice. They're not like super long or separated, but they have some volume and just a little bit of a dramatic look, which is nice. And you know, everybody prefers a different type of look, so it's not my favorite, but I still think it looks really good. Even though this mascara isn't my favorite or would be my preference #1 go-to mascara, I really like this product in general because the idea of a 2-in-1 just really appeals to me. If you're anything like me and like to throw just a couple things in your purse, you know, beauty items, one of the things I like to throw in my purse just in case is a mascara and a liner, just because you never know when you want to add a little bit more volume or a little bit more something or anything like that. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but if you do that too, I just think this is super convenient. I just in general love the idea of a 2-in-1 product, so anything that reduces clutter or the amount of things I have to bring or travel with, I just find it very convenient and nice. So having a 2-in-1 product is always a bonus for me. So with that being said, let me tell you a little bit about the liner. This liner is really amazing. I've already said I like that it has the little kind of small you know, handheld thing, so you get really right in there. And this liner is super black. I have some other liquid liners that I'm going to compare it to. I think what's neat about this is that it's not a brush tip, where most liquid liners where you dip them come with a brush tip. This one actually has a felt tip. So what's interesting, it has the precision of a felt tip black liner, although it comes out much richer and much more pigmented than you would typically get with a felt liner. So some other felt tip liners I have that I typically use on the daily are the BH Cosmetics eyeliner, and that's a felt tip. Then I have this one, which I use probably the most often, and it's the Lorac Front of the Line Pro, and this is a felt tip liquid liner. And so compared to these, this one is super black, super pigmented. So I'm gonna do a few swatches just to show you guys what I mean, like how pigmented it is. Okay, so first up, we're gonna go in with the Lorac, and I'm gonna swipe that right, sorry, I'll have to fix the, right there. So Lorac at the bottom, we'll go in with BH right above that. And then at the very top, I will do the Model Co. And you could see just how dark that is compared. I should probably do it maybe next to it so you guys can see a little bit better. Do you see that? Like how pigmented and rich that color is in comparison. So I really like it. It just applies super dark. So I don't know about you, but I can really appreciate the pigmentation of this, because I find that with other, especially felt tip liners, when I'm going over a shadow, you kind of lose the pigmentation of the liner unless you actually are doing a liquid liner with a brush tip. But felt tip, because I prefer that because for the precision, you kind of lose the pigmentation of the black liner. This one you don't, because it is one where you kind of dip in, but it does have the precision of the felt tip liner. So if that makes sense at all to anybody else, I hope so. Let me know if maybe this is something that I just think is really great. I don't know, but I like that about this. So you get the precision of a felt tip, but you get the pigmentation of like a dip brush liner. So I really like that. Like I said, it does make applying liner to the lash line super easy, and I really like that. And something else I want to note is that this is very, very long lasting. Like, it doesn't budge, it doesn't go anywhere, it lasts all day long. A lot of the days recently that I've been wearing this, I haven't been doing much other makeup, so I've just been keeping it really simple on my face and then just doing the liner and mascara. And it's funny, I mentioned this on my Snapchat, how just a little bit of liner makes me feel 10 times prettier. I don't know what it is, but I'll feel like totally blah, add some liner, a little bit of a wing, and I instantly feel a lot more glamorous. So, so yeah, I really like that. And I love the staying power, like I said. And then, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and roll into the demo of me applying this liner, and you could see just how it works. Something that I like to do, I don't know about you guys, but I will start kind of not quite on the inner corner of my eyes. I start just a smidge back because of the shape of my eyes. So that's where you'll see me starting it. But I'll create a little bit of a little start there. And then after I do that, I will go from the outer corner of my eyes and then sweep the liner forward towards the inner corner of my eyes. I find that doing this creates a much more even line, because if I'm sweeping back towards the outer corner of my eyes, I find that my lid will tug a little bit and then create an uneven line. Now, I know that if you hold your lid taut, like pull your eye a little bit taut, you can create a, you know, a smoother line, but I prefer not to do that. I don't want to tug on my eyes. I don't want to make them look any older than they already do, and I don't want to cause any wrinkles. So I try to stay away from tugging or keeping my skin taut there. So this is my way of doing it, creating a nice even line without tugging on my skin. So there's a little tip there for you. All right, so that is my quick review and demo of the Model Co. Lash and Line Mascara and Liner in one. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this helpful. Thank you so much to Model Co. for sending me this product for review. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, be sure to check out my blog and or Instagram account if you'd like to see photos of, you know, my lashes up close. I know sometimes it's hard to film myself applying mascara and eyeliner. You know, my hand gets in the way of the shot. It can be blurry because, I mean, it's only me filming myself. So I tried my best. But if you'd like to see still photos of this, you know, mascara and eyeliner look in action, be sure to check out my blog, agapelovedesigns.com, or my Instagram account, agapelovegirl. And until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.